What's going on, traders? It's Tyler here. Today we're going to be talking about CNX on the stock ticker. This stock had some positive earnings today. As you can see, they reported positive on their earnings and ran from $6.40 all the way up to $8 before pulling back just a little bit here. And we're sitting right at $7.89 in the after hours. Very interesting play on this one. We're going to read a little bit about the news and we're going to go over the technicals really quickly here today. This stock has a 192 million share float, so much higher than our optimum 30 million, but we always like to take notice of any stock going volatile like this. Doesn't matter the share float, sometimes they just go crazy, right? So it doesn't really matter. You can't take every little thing so seriously. You got to be able to generalize. That way you can expand your horizons, right? So let's go ahead and read this news article here. Why CNX Resources stock is surging today. They reported 162 million of adjusted net income, which came well ahead of the consensus estimate of 14 cents per share, which they reported 84 cents per share. So you can see 70 cents higher than was expected. So that's very good news, right? And that's definitely why we see this happening today. Now, let's get right into the technicals. We'll talk about this really quickly, what I'm going to be looking for and what we need to be watching. Let's go ahead and draw our support and resistance. We got our resistance right here at $8. Let's go ahead and put that at $8. We got our support. I would go ahead and put our support here at $7.25. And we got our median sitting at about I'd say $7.64. That's about the median there. We can see that we're still above the moving average and the VWAP, so most people are good off when they bought this stock. Nobody's really underwater. That means there's a lot less sellers looking to sell, which is a good thing for the bulls, right? Now, let's go ahead and zoom in. With this stock being such high share float, there's not a ton of room to run, so definitely keep that in mind. But also keep in mind that it did run from almost $1.60 today, which is an insane amount. So you also keep that in mind. Even with the high share float, it still can run crazy. So, but it does take longer, obviously. Now let's get into this right away. What I'm going to be looking for tomorrow is I want to see a break back above this $8 level. I'm going to have my alert set at $8. That way when that does happen, I know exactly when it happens. Next thing, I want to see us come back down and retest off this $8. That way I can get double confirmation that we're not heading back down here, right? I want to see a stop. I want to see a bullish reversal candle. I want to see big buys on level 2. I want to see nobody selling. I want to see nothing but buys, right? Once we do see all that happening, we got that confluence going on. Then what I do is I have my entry here, my order, right above that pullback point, wherever it is. We'll just say it was here for now, right at $8.10, whatever the case may be. That way, when this momentum does kick in, we can ride this right up to this next resistance up here at about $8.45, sell 3/4 my position, and then I wait to see if we get a repeat, just like here. I wait to see if we are coming back all the way down. If we do, that way I can get out of my position and still be in profit without much risk. And if we do retest off one of the levels up here, I can add with confidence knowing that I've already taken some profits. So that's one key thing that I watch for, but this is the main bullish move that I look for to get into this trade. So that's what I watch out for. Definitely interesting. Now, if you're shorting this, I know a lot of people here are not shorting. That's fine. If you're looking to sell, you're looking to short, whatever the case may be, I know a lot of people are not shorting. That's okay, but it's good for you to learn. So what we do want to look out for is a break below this $7.63. Once we see this break above 763, most likely it's going to hit off this VWAP for support. It'll come back and retest off this 763, and if we can't break back above, if it gets rejected here, what it's going to do is that bearish momentum is going to push it lower. People are going to panic. People are going to sell once we see us breaking back below the VWAP and this pullback point, and that momentum is going to rip us down to this next support down here at 725. And just like I was talking about the repeat play up here, this is in structure so we can talk about it. If you did short it here and you happen to have a short entry here, sell 3/4 of position. That's what I'm doing. You do whatever you want, but what I'm going to do is sell 3/4 of my position. That way when we do break, if we do break below here, I can be ready to trade it again. Or if we do come back up like this, that way I can get ready to get rid of that 1/4 left and still be in profit and have no worries at all, right? That's the key. You always want to be risk-free, worry-free. Next thing, if you're still holding and you watch for that break below 725, what we're going to want to see is a retest off that 725. That way when that bearish momentum returns, most shorts are going to have an order here ready to add more to their position, because they know if we can't break back above here, it's going to get rejected. People are going to panic and they're going to sell, and most likely we'll come back down to this support down here at 675 if we can't break back above here. So these are the moves that I'd be looking for tomorrow. I'm going to be watching this for a bullish play personally. I'm not looking to short this, but I like to teach you guys what shorts are thinking and what their moves are. That way you can make the best decisions for yourself. That way you can always come out on top. Anyways, that's what I hope for. If this video did help you, please hit that like button and subscribe. Click that bell notification. I really appreciate it. Share it with your friends on StockTwits, Facebook, Twitter, whatever the case may be. I really appreciate it. All right, everybody, have a wonderful day.